I'm Wolf from Healing Wolf Coaching, here to be your butterfly on the other side of the intense experience of going through that cocoon. That cocoon is intense. It was for me. Years of chronic pain and about a dozen other sensations. I'd love it if you're enjoying my videos, if you smash that subscribe button and give me a thumbs up and even comment. If you have something you'd love to contribute to the community, then let's get talking. And other people maybe will then start talking, and we'll all share ideas and exchange beneficial insights. So there will come a time in your journey where you drop the fear, that you no longer care if you're having sensations of anxiety or chronic pain or panic or whatever, and that moment is a triumph. That's a triumph, a victory beyond victory. If you come to a point on your journey, and my job is to get you there and get my clients there where they can get to a place of first indifference, from resistance to indifference to acceptance to gratitude. We're moving through those phases, right? So there will come a time on your journey where you know in your heart that whatever sensations you're experiencing are completely benign, are completely normal. They're just a glitch in unconscious mind that wants to overprotect you. They're just overprotective parent yelling at you all evening about you can't go out tonight, you can't do this, you can't do that, it's too dangerous of a world. My late father used to say things like this to my brother and I don't want you boys going out, it's too crazy out there. There was a murder down the street, there was a rough area near where we lived, and some people were getting shot there, and he would say, I don't want you boys going out. Overprotective, yeah, overprotective. And what do? We adopted that attitude of, whatever, Dad, like we're gonna be all right. We're not those people. We're not getting shot, whatever. We had our own ways of thinking. And yeah, we were young, we were naive, we were teenagers, we wanted to go out and see our friends. So thankfully, we made it. I mean, I had a few pretty close scrapes there, and it wasn't related to me not going out at night. So it was related to me, I mean, I was out at night, but it was a different scenario, multiple scenarios where I could have lost my life, but that wasn't a part of the overprotection that was coming from my dad. My dad's overprotection was trying to scare us about going out at all at night, right? And my argument with him sometimes was like, he'd say, don't drive at night. And I'd say, all right, well, there's deer, there's more accidents, people drunk and drugs and whatever. And I'd say, Dad, every time I look at the news, there's big accidents, big wrecks on I-4. And they're happening during the day. They're big pileups, a lot of people dead. And those are happening mostly in the day when there's heavy traffic, like crazy traffic. People are really trying to go fast and driving like idiots. Anyway, so getting back to that place of that energy of teenage indifference to what your parents say. Yeah, you're young, you're naive, you're like, oh yeah, my parents are giving me overprotection. And what do I say? I don't care. I'm going to go live my life. And it's that energy that we use to recover. That indifference of knowing, yeah, there's this abstract protection that's coming from our unconscious minds to keep us alive, to keep us safe. But it's not useful in the moment. It's not useful. If our dad had said, hey boys, talking to a policeman friend of mine who said that he knows that there's going to be a gang war tonight And that gang wars they're talking about, it's going to happen a couple miles from here, or a mile from here. So you boys should stay at home. That's real information. That's actionable. If unconscious mind is giving you something that makes sense, if you're getting sensations based on some perception, there's a bunch of raccoons that are climbing around outside the window and maybe you shouldn't go out there because they might try to jump on you. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, you get some protective sensations. But if they're coming from a memory, which they usually are, or a habit, a habitual movement, then they're really worse than useless. They're just worse than useless. So you're going to come to a point where you realize that you're okay in the moment, and you're okay to move forward into the next moment and into the next moment. And you only move from one moment to the next. So feeling that safety and that presence and that knowing that you're actually okay right now, you're actually fine, that look around the space that you're in and no predators, no criminals. Now, if you go on your cell phone and you start to scroll through all the stuff that's going on in the world, and you're looking at videos and hearing people talk about who's doing this and who's doing what, hey, that can fire things up. But you know you're okay right here, right now. And that's where I want you. And that's where you're going to be. And it's going to be like this big aha moment. This like, wow, I am actually safe right here in this moment. And I have enough confidence to move to the next moment. So that's what I'm going to do. I know you can do it. I love you with the heart of someone who's been through hell and has walked out of hell and continues to experience a life with stress, all kinds of stress. And I know that I'm good in this moment. I'm okay. And I can move to the next moment. And that's what I want for you too. For your unconscious to feel confident, to be in this moment, fully in it. Whatever's here with you, sensations, thoughts, emotions, whatever, it's fine, it's good. Allow it. And then feel confident to say, I'm moving to the next moment. Taking the next sip of tea. I'm going to go do something in my life. Go make myself a healthy meal. Go for a walk. Do some work. Whatever it is, you are moving forward. And I'm here with you. So I'll see you in the next video.